which is astonishing that an announcement of such magnitude should be conveyed to AmaKhosi in such an informal manner. His Majesty has always summoned me to wherever he is when His Majesty wishes to convey an important message or instruction, and I've always obeyed His Majesty's instructions. The appointment of the Prime Minister is the sole prerogative of His Majesty the King. I am a subject of His Majesty, and I serve at the King's pleasure. From the 15th of December, His Majesty has been in isolation, preparing for the first fruits ceremony, Umkhosi woSelwa, which will take place on the 15th of January next year. I will wait until His Majesty the King informs me about his decision, because up until now, the King has not said anything to me. If the King has decided that I should step down from my position, all I can do is to express my gratitude to His Majesty for the honor to serve him and the Zulu nation. I have served the King from the first day that he assumed his position as King of the Zulu nation, and will continue to serve him. And I will serve His Majesty as an ordinary subject if it is his wish that he releases me from being Prime Minister. There is no quarrel that has ever transpired between His Majesty and myself. Not once in the past 11 months has His Majesty expressed his displeasure or voiced his disapproval of any action that I have taken or any statement that I have made in my capacity as Prime Minister. Not once. And therefore I reiterate that I am a loyal subject of the King, and the King's wish is my command. However, the re-emergence of Mr. Jacob Mnisi and Ms. Rejoice Tembe, popularly known as Ugogo, on the scene to control, in an attempt to control the Ingonyama Trust, is a cause for concern. I read in the media about the appointment of Mr. Stephen Rakwena of Van Rensburg, Kruger, Rakwena attorneys, who seems to have been appointed by His Majesty the King to regulate the affairs of Ingonyama Trust. His Majesty has not informed me about the appointment of these attorneys from Witbank, who suddenly claim to be governing the land of the Zulu people. AmaKhosi, who administer the land under Ingonyama Trust, are also not aware of the role and mandate of these lawyers from Witbank. The presence of Mr. Jacob Mnisi and these lawyers from Mpumalanga province in the affairs of the Zulu kingdom does not augur well for the well-being and future of Ingonyama Trust. I thank His Majesty for affording me the opportunity to serve him and the Zulu nation, and may His Majesty's reign grow from strength to strength.
And I think the legal drama by Prince Magade in itself has already, shown us, exactly what a flop the whole thing that they are doing is. The whole thing is an absolute flop.